Enchiladas, fun to make, fun to film, and very fun to eat, but I am currently on a diet, so it's all chicken and broccoli for me right now. So, yay, I'm very, very happy and not at all miserable. Whew. Okay, I got a shoot over at Caesars. There's an exhibit called It's a Rad World. My friend Julie's did like a collaboration, so I'm gonna film the event. All right, we're here. So it looks like we figured out where we're going. Okay, it's changed a little bit here at the Forum Shops, but okay, we're almost there. We gotta keep moving. The Nan Kofi shoot really had nothing to do with Dos Vagos, but what did have to do with Dos Vagos was our upload, which was the Amazon Prime skit, or Dos Vagos Presents How to Use Amazon Prime. Do I look fat in the shirt? No. Okay. So do you think it'd be funny if I was in the background like this? I was like, so Krista's directing. I'm about to do this last scene here, but on one of them I actually did pour myself a little shot of mezcal. I can't waste this, and there's absolutely no way to put it back in the bottle. So down the hatch. Prost. Booze and Amazon don't mix. My Chewbacca tchotchkes. My Mark Gonzalez Adidas. Booze and Amazon. And so much more. Booze and Amazon Prime. But yet there is something else I want to share with you guys. Something a little personal that has to do with why I may actually impulse buy or impulse order from Amazon. Yes, the booze does lower the inhibitions and it does make it easier to order unnecessary crap, but another part of it for me is that I suffer from anxiety. Not as bad as I used to. My anxiety started when I was like a teenager. I remember stepping outside, had my skateboard in hand, ready to meet my friends, and I just had a massive panic attack. And I was like, fuck this. I ran right back inside of the house. I thought I was having a heart attack. My arms were stiff. I was panting and hyperventilating and just completely freaking out. So I was taken to the doctor, and it turns out that I had a little bit of social anxiety disorder, which caused the panic attacks, and also some OCD. And when I say OCD, I mean OCD. I'm not talking about being anal retentive. My particular brand of crazy was checking the knobs on the stove. I would have to do them in a certain sequence, in a certain order, otherwise I couldn't go to bed. So that was a pretty dark time for me. But I was able to get over it, and I had a few ways that I was able to sort of untangle my brain when I got freaked out. One of them was skateboarding, the other one was cooking, and also t-shirt hunting. I like to tell people that if you want a visual representation of my anxiety over the years, you have but to look at my t-shirt collection. It's a lot of t-shirts, a lot of anxiety. So with Amazon Prime, if I'm ordering a bunch of crap, I have to look at it and see like, am I really just drunk ordering, or is there something else going on? That really doesn't have anything to do with anything. I just wanted to share that with you, that part of the drunk ordering for me is kind of tied into anxiety. And if anybody else out there suffers from anxiety or OCD, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for all the love and support. We love all you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. Please like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Now wait.